Secret ninja art! Phoenix Flame Flash! 1, 2! Alright, you sexy beast, let's do this! Secret ninja art, tornado spin down! Secret ninja art, leg sweeper!
Bet you can't guess what I'm going to tell you about next. This overly animated technique is the art of summoning. With it, a shinobi uses paranormal powers to conjure a creature imagined in the mind. They cannot, however, conjure boyfriends.
Outstanding performance by the both of you ladies. Yagyu, nice to see you're as calamari-ific as ever.
Is that even a word? Calamari-ific?
A brilliant mind is not limited by adjectives found in the dictionary.
Oh, you flatter me, but it's not going to get you extra credit. Now then, you two are up. Let's go!
Yes, sir!
Good luck, girls. Think you'll get to show off for the class today?
I sure hope so. Sensei, may I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it?
There's lots of creatures, so how do I know which one is right for me?
Well, it's your choice. It can either be a real creature or imaginary. Just remember that the summoning is affected by your characteristics, so to speak. You have to be compatible with the animal you want to conjure. If you try summoning something at random, you'll...
Yeah! I've decided which critter I want to choose. It took me a little while, but I finally picked a furry friend that I can be happy with.
Sounds great. Want to give it a try?
Yeah! I don't think I've ever seen Hibari look so serious before. She's not summoning some kind of monster, is she? She doesn't look serious to me, more like she's summoning something sexy.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Good luck, Hibari. I know you can do it. Please, oh please, come to me! I did it! A bunny!
A pink one at that.
Let's go! Check it out!
Would have thought a pink fluffy bunny could be so destructive.
I totally summoned a bunny!
You did. I'm very proud of you. Rabbit-tastically well done, Hibari.
Oh, thank you very much, Sensei! Now I know that cannot be a real word. Congratulations, you did it!
That was one sexy bunny. But you know what'd make it even sexier? If you rode it wearing my super hot bunny girl costume.
What would possess you to buy that?
Shinobi can never have too many disguises, right?
You were incredible out there. Do you think so? I can't wait to see what critter you summon. Do I have to?
Okay. Let's see what you've got, Asuka.
Sure, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
After a hard day of training, nothing beats a nice bath.
Did you have to bring the inflatable pools with you?
Come on, why don't you join us, Ikaruga? You know you wanna.
Thanks, but I'll pass. Why waste a perfectly good shower?
I don't understand. Why can't I get this summoning thing down?
Don't worry, it'll come in time.
Hey, Ikaruga.
There's no need to rush yourself. It'll only frustrate you. Take your time.
It just sucks, because when I ask myself which creature I want to summon, my mind starts flipping through all the ones I like, and then I get overwhelmed. So tell me, how'd you finally decide on that giant fried chicken thingy? Do you just really like fried foods?
It's called a phoenix.
That's what I meant.
It chose me, actually.
Whoa, seriously?
Yes. I think that's how everyone finds their creature. You just have to be patient and let it come to you when it's ready. I'm sure it'll happen for you very soon.
Thanks.
After all, you're the granddaughter of the legendary shinobi Hanzo. Success is your destiny.
You're so good at cheering me up. Thank you. I'll try not to let this summoning business get me down anymore.
That's the spirit. Seize the day.
Seize the day, huh? Easier said than done. What should I do?
Take a close look at these swords, Asuka. They served me well, all the way until my retirement. Treat them with respect, and they will serve you, too.
Unless you've been utterly distracted by ridiculoos, you've realized that Asuka's Gramps here is kind of a big deal. Not only is he somewhat of a celebrity amongst shinobi, but he was also the founder of the Cabinet's Special Intelligence Yada Yada's top-secret shinobi squad. The school was adorned with his name partly to honor Hanzo's accomplishments, and also to serve as a kick in the pants to the other shinobi who spent all their time cleaning their short swords.
Grandpa's honor is riding on my success. I have to do my very best.
Hey there, Asuka. We've been waiting for you.
So not cool.
Stay and play with us a while. It's so much fun.
Oh man, I'll have to hang my clothes up to dry.
I guess you'd better take them off, huh? Let me help you.
Come on, pick up the melons.
I'm just being a good friend and lending you a helping hand.
She's so helpful.
What's this? I don't remember ever teaching you that hold.
Yeah. You see, we were just about to test Asuka's buoyancy.
Is there something wrong? I thought that we were finished with our training for today.
Nothing's wrong. I simply forgot to mention something to you earlier. Until I tell you ladies otherwise, I want you to refrain from interacting with the public.
Wait, everybody?
Is this about the puppets?
Yes, that is correct.
Let those walking splinters attack us. I'll turn them into toothpicks.
Katsuragi! That is an order. Understood?
Sensei must have a smoke bomb up his ass. We shouldn't be freaking out over a bunch of silly dolls. Right, Asuka?
I didn't fight him, so you probably shouldn't ask me.
Oh, guess that's true.
Why did I just think of that girl? Homura. I mean, chances are I'll never see her again.
Kiria-sensei was acting strangely. I could be wrong, but I have a gut feeling he knows more about our attackers than he's willing to let on at the moment. Am I the only one getting that vibe here?
What could it be?
I think you're being a little paranoid.
Well, I hope you're right about that, Katsu.
It doesn't matter. We have been given our orders. And as shinobi, it's our duty to follow them without question.
I understand, but what are we gonna do if we get attacked again? Those guys were scary.
Don't worry, Hibari. I won't let them lay a hand on you.
Okay.
And I won't let him touch your Wonderlust!
It's just a frog.
Now my boobs are all wet and slimy. Come on, help me out, Katsu.
Could you scream any louder, you crybaby? Alley! All that over a tree frog?
The tree frog, a member of the Hylidae family. They can change their color from yellow to grayish-brown depending on their surroundings. So unless they're next to a banana or a concrete wall, they're pretty much SOL. They have a very loud, annoying chirp, which you're going to be sick of by the end of this episode.
It's hard to believe the granddaughter of the great Hanzo could be brought down by something as trivial as a tiny amphibian.
Oh, just look at that face. What a cutie.
How can you let him perch on your finger like that when he's so slimy and icky? I can't stand frogs. Their weird legs and their webbed feet gross me out.
What a bizarre and unwarranted fear.
So the creature will choose me, huh? That's all well and good, but how's it gonna choose me if I don't imagine it first? I swear Ikaruga can be as confusing as Kiryu-sensei.
What is this?
A sushi counter.
Think someone misplaced it?
That's doubtful.
No, it couldn't be.
It's about time.
No way.
It's my grandpa!
Grandpa?
I've missed you so much!
You couldn't have missed me too much. It hasn't been that long since you left for school.
Hey, Asuka. Could this gentleman possibly be
Thank you for looking after my granddaughter.
the great Hanzo?
Oh, wow! The legendary shinobi?
Huh?
Now then, how about I treat you girls to some lunch as a way of showing you my gratitude?
Yeah! Lunch is my favorite midday meal!
Set up a counter just to treat us to lunch?
I thought it would make the surprise even more special.
I would expect nothing less from the legendary shinobi master Hanzo. Beautifully done.
It was a pain getting all this stuff here, but your smiles make it worth it.
Who's taking care of your shop back home?
Grandpa decided to retire a few years ago, so Mom and Dad are the ones who keep the business going these days.
Oh, I see. Of course they are.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah. You're so lucky. Such a wonderful family.
Thank you. I think they're pretty great myself.
Hope you're hungry, girls. My futamaki rolls require quite the appetite. Nice to know my rolls are still appreciated. Isn't going too well.
Sorry, Grandpa, but it's true. I still haven't mastered the technique, and if I can't, I'll bring shame upon our family and your legendary name.
I couldn't care less about that, my dear. But I worry that our family may be responsible for your issue. It's not uncommon for a family line of shinobi to share the same summoning creature.
Seriously?
That's right, and the trend is particularly strong in families where there are multiple generations of shinobi practicing their arts together.
Well, that makes sense. So what is our family summoning creature, Grandpa?
Nothing too exciting. It's rather traditional for shinobi.
Traditional like how? Please don't leave me in suspense for real. I'm dying to know.
Very well, then.
What? You summoned freaking frogs? No, that can't be true. You're just teasing me.
I suppose I have no one but myself to blame for not making sure you were comfortable with them as a child. It's a cruel twist of fate that the heir to our family line would possess such paralyzing fear of frogs. You must learn to overcome it, Asuka.
I'll do my best, Grandpa.
Oh, by the way, where can I find Kitty?
Nice to see you again, Master Hanzo. It's been far too long.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
How hard can it be to find one
We'd
frog?
probably have better luck if we searched near the pond.
Come on out, Mr. Frog!
Thanks, you guys, but you're wasting your time looking for frogs. I need to handle this myself.
You won't be able to summon one until you've conquered your fear and you can get close to them. Kind of like this.
No way! I'm not Frenching a frog! That's it, I don't care if I ever master summoning as long as I live. I'm throwing in the towel.
I never said you had to kiss it, but you need to be comfortable around it.
She's got a good point. The reason we're out here is because we want you to succeed. We're only wasting our time if you don't give it your all, Asuka. So please stick with it.
Okay, I'll try. I'm sorry I'm so whiny. I know you're just trying to help, and the last thing I want to do is let you guys down.
So the creature she's destined to summon is the one she's most afraid of, huh? That's unfortunate, but at least it explains why she was having so much trouble.
No luck here either. I knew finding a frog might be a tough job, but I never thought we'd have this much trouble.
Does anyone else hear that?
I know I should have let them find frogs on their own, but I have to admit the suspense of seeing her reaction was starting to get to me.
Nice try, but you aren't fooling me. Her fear of frogs isn't the reason you're here.
I heard through the grapevine the girls were attacked recently.
Forgive me, I wasn't aware that you had been informed.
I assume you've come to the same realization. You know what this attack implies. I think it's safe to say they're already on the move.
What are your impressions of our adversaries?
Ma'am, I dealt with Asuka, the granddaughter of the legendary shinobi. She's an idiot. To be honest, I wouldn't even consider her a minor threat.
The same goes for the others. The poor dears barely put up a struggle, and they were only fighting a handful of my adorable puppets.
And then we have no reason to fear them?
None.
We must not underestimate the enemy after only one encounter. Carelessness leads to death, after all. Follow your training and it will lead you to victory.
Ma'am.
A full-blown confrontation with those girls is inevitable, but we shall not rush into it. Patience is a virtue to be utilized. We will act as true shinobi, using stealth and guile so that we may eliminate them with one swift stroke.
Yes, ma'am.
Yomi, you shall face them next.
I'm looking forward to it.
Don't worry, they're not all poisonous.
No offense, T-Butter, but you are not exactly helping. What are you talking about? It's just a bunch of frogs in a kiddie pool, you baby.
I swear you are the worst friends on the planet.
Whoa, and that's the ugliest one of the bunch, too.
Heavy Joe Academy? Are you sure?
I'm afraid it's the only explanation. After all this time, they're finally revealing themselves to us.
Evil Shinobi. I hope our girls are ready for what lies ahead.
Surprise! What good is a story without an adversary? While our heroines strive to maintain peace and justice, the members of the Heavy Joe Clandestine Girls Academy are all about kicking ass just for fun. They are the yin to Hanzo Academy's yang, and no, you perverts, that wasn't a euphemism. Geez, get your minds out of the gutter.
Even though their training is incomplete, these girls are still shinobi. Now that Heavy Joe students are on the move, we must ensure our girls are ready to engage them at any time. I hate going into this without understanding their objective, but we must fend off the sparks that will be falling our way.
Right.
I just can't do it!
Nice one, Ikaruga. Now that's what I call leading by example.
That's not what I'm doing! You should try that, Asuka. Just sit back and enjoy it, and you'll be so many frogs in no time at all.
Is she enjoying that?
I don't think she's enjoying it.
I can't take it anymore. Someone please get it off!
It's sweet that you want to throw a party for Grandpa, but he'll get upset if he thinks everybody went out of their way.
It's the least we can do. I mean, it's a big deal. The man our school is named after is visiting us. We need to show him some hospitality. What's the matter?
My grandpa's an amazing man, but his granddaughter can't even face a stupid tadpole. I'm pathetic.
What I tell you, don't rush it.
Yeah, but I can't help feeling I'm holding the rest of you back in training.
Don't beat yourself up. You're a hard worker. None of us doubt that you'll master this thing. So keep your chin up, and just focus on fighting through your own doubts, okay?
Thanks, Ikaruga.
My pleasure. Besides, I can't really say anything after my little freak-out earlier, you know?
Sorry about that.
Goodness, these bean sprouts cost a fortune. It's highway robbery, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Hey, what's wrong?
Hiya-sensei told us not to interact with the public.
Don't you dare ignore me when I'm speaking to you. It's incredibly rude. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners? I shouldn't be so hard on you ladies. After all, few are as proper as me.
Ikaruga, help me out. What can I do to be as organized as you are?
You have to motivate yourself and stop being so lazy all the time.
All right, from now on, Asuka's gonna buckle down. Wait, you think I'm lazy?
Next time, Moonlight Intruder.
Come and get it like your life depends on it.